Hi, this is one Warblebank, which is a 4-bedroomed traditional sandstone built cottage, which is just 2.5 miles outside of Wigton, which you may be able to see there. We've got Penrith off in that direction. It's got this garden out the front, which is rather pleasant. We have got the 5305, it's a B road, which is running past the house, which is the cars that you can hear there. There's off-road parking aplenty here, so there are gates which you could park on here, but really you're far better to use the back of the house. This being a 4-bedroom house, so it's nice and spacious, and you can come off the road and onto the parking bay here, big enough for a couple of vehicles easily. There is an outbuilding, but that's not part of the tenancy, that is retained by the landlord. So let's go in and we'll take a look through the accommodation. So we're up a few steps, we come into a porch and then into the kitchen. So the kitchen's got a number of units at base and wall level. We've got electric freestanding cooker, we've got a washing machine which is plumbed in, stainless steel sink drainer, your Worcester boiler is here, that is LPG, you may have seen the tank out the back. So the kitchen's big enough for dining, but there is a dining room in this property anyway. It is offered part furnished, so the furnishings you see would remain in the property. There's a ground floor cloak, stairs rising to the first floor, and that's a side entrance into the property. You probably wouldn't use that, you just use the back one. So let's start off and we'll look in this room, which is a second reception. Not a bad size if you've got older families or what have you, potentially a second sitting room for someone. And then we turn and we come into the dining room, set up with dining furniture, French doors leading out to a little outdoor seating area there. And through the dining room we come to what is the main sitting room, which you can see here comes with a couple of sofas, looks out to the front over that garden. We've got a open coal fire there for your heating source. So let's take a look upstairs. That's your ground floor accommodation done. Upstairs we're going to find 4 bedrooms and a bathroom. Staircase turns onto an open landing, and we'll do the rooms as in order of how we find them. This being a double bedroom with some wardrobes, and we've got a chest of drawers. Second bedroom to show you is here, again a double. Comprehensive range of freestanding wardrobes there. There is a bed frame and we've got some chest of drawers, bedside cabinets, that sort of thing. This one looking out to the front of the property. Third bedroom, good size, very large double, probably the largest of the bedrooms actually. Just a range of bookshelves and what have you in here, and dressing table and some chest of drawers. And then our fourth bedroom towards the back end of the property. It is still a double, although there's a single bed in here, and you get some nice long views. It's a bit of a hazy day today, but we're looking down towards Wigton, and beyond it is the Solway Firth. So the bedroom up here, sorry, the bathroom up here is 4-piece with a pedestal wash hand basin, WC bath, and we've got a walk-in shower cubicle which is powered from the thermostat. So this is one Warblebank. We're just over 2 miles outside of Wigton. Gardens, place to park, very, very spacious house. Comes part furnished with the furnishings that you've seen. And it's available to rent now with hunters.